Alright. Let's see how well this works. Oh shit. That seems really loud. Fuck. Let me go ahead and get. Go ahead. Alright, we're gonna give it a few more minutes. Alright, we're gonna give this a few more minutes before we get started. Pretty much what this is we're gonna explain the future of FPW Fire Pro Wrestling. If you've seen any of the old promos that I have on this channel, go ahead and check them out. I spent a lot of time on them, but let's give people a few minutes to get in here. Shit. There's no link to give. You just look the fucking thing up. Come on. There's no link for me to give you. No link for me to give you. Alright. Give it another minute. Alright, if you're watching right now, go ahead and if you want, text in the chat who you are so I know who's in here. So I got one right now. If you're part of the roster, of course. All right, I'm gonna give it 30 more seconds. $15. All right. So, for anybody who's in here right now, pretty much what I'm gonna talk about is a few things. One of them, be quiet, JJ. So we're gonna be talking about the tournaments that I've made, um, and how we're gonna be doing this show. Like I said, FPW is now new, improved, and improv. It's gonna be so much different than it was in the past. I've put a lot of work into this, and so hopefully, this works out really well. The tournaments I have made a universal title tournament, an 8-match universal title tournament. I made a world heavyweight tournament, which is just 2 matches, and a tag team tourney. So let's see here. So let's go over the tournaments first, since I have it up right now. So the first match, I know some of you know about this. The first match of the tournament is going to be Maniac Average taking on Lee the Boss. That will be the first match of the Universal Title Tournament. The second match is going to be Pancake taking on Grim Reaper, TGRG Grim Reaper. The third match is going to be Best Tomcat taking on Wildcat, the 2 cats going at it. The next match we have Kill Streak taking on Skull Hunter. The 5th match we have Pennywise taking on FaZe Clan. The next match we have Show Off taking on Madness. and we have AWS versus. I don't have a specific opponent set, but I have a list of people that should be able to go against him. And the final match is going to be No Mercy taking on a mystery opponent, and it's fun because I don't even know the mystery opponent. The GM Drago is the only person who knows the mystery opponent, so look forward to that. And one more thing, the final match for that tournament is going to be inside of a steel cage. All right, the next tournament, the World Heavyweight Tournament. Um, I made this smaller for a reason. Um, Mainly because I just trying to get as many champions as I can. The first match will be Best Tomcat taking on Skull Hunter, and the next match will be Lee the Boss taking on Grim Reaper. Um, Hello everyone. The final match for that tournament, I just spit on my computer, will be a 30-minute Extreme Rules Iron Man match. It is going to be sick. And then the last tournament will be a tag team tournament. It will be Killstreak and FaZe taking on Skull Hunter and Tomcat. And then we have No Mercy teaming up with one of Pennywise's friends, and they will be taking on Wildcat and Pancake. So that will be the tag team tournament. Those are the tournaments. The other titles, well, I haven't gotten to that yet. This is just what we're gonna have for right now. This will be on the first show. In the future, I will be posting the date for the first show. It will not be this week because I'm too busy this week. It will probably not be next week because I'm also busy next week. So it will probably be the following week. I have to talk to Drago about that, see if he's able to talk to everyone, see when everyone's able to show up. And yeah, so those are going to be the tournaments for right now. Another couple things. I did upgrade. Are we doing regular characters or customs? For VGW, for right now, we're working. We're doing regular characters. Um, for this, we're doing it differently. You can choose up to 3 people. So you can choose 1 person, you can choose 2 people, or you can choose 3 people, but you can only have a max of 3 people and 1 female. Now the female is optional. You don't have to have the female, but if you want a female, you can. You cannot choose superstars that somebody already has. For example, I think Wildcat has Braun Strowman. You can't be Braun Strowman. I'm Edge. You can't be Edge. JJ is Pentagon Jr., so you can't pick Pentagon Jr. Hold up, give me a fucking second. So, there is on the website, which I will post on the Facebook as well as the Xbox Club. I will post the link into there so you can go ahead and check out the website. The entire roster is on there. I believe it's fully updated. I'm not sure. I may have to double check, but do you know who I am? Yes, I know who you are, JJ. Okay, so, but yeah, the rules are the same. The rules are the same as FPW last. Literally, I just took the last FPW website, copied the rules, put it on this page. If I see if something needs to be changed or something doesn't seem fair, I'll change the rules a little bit so it can be a little bit more fair to other people. And yeah. So yeah, tournaments, website. Is there any questions that you guys want to ask? You can go ahead and post in the chat. I will try and answer it as best as I can. Let's see. Is there anything else? For regular superstars, you can choose like customs as long as they're real superstars. So you can play as Kenny Omega, you can play as Kota Ibushi, you can play as Okada, you can play as you can play as anybody as long as they're a real wrestler. And even if I don't know them, I'll look them up and I'll see if they're a real wrestler. If they are, you can be them. And so yeah. Um. So yeah, so if there's I'm gonna give y'all like 30 more seconds and I'll be back and just say if you have any more questions, just post in the chat. I'll be back in just a second. All right. All right. It says there's one person or Facebook chat, and I will get to you in the future. All right. Thank you very much.